Welcome in to Turn Up the Volume, where volume stands for Voices of Ladies United, motivated and empowered. Today, we're jumping into something special here in the CSRA. We have Carla Hawes here. We're going to jump right into it right now. All right, Carla, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, Miss Singleton. How
Yes,
are you?
I am doing well.
Great.
Even better now that you're here to, light up the room and tell us about this organization. And again, we're talking about the 40 plus Double Dutch Club.
Correct.
Yes. Now, this organization here, this has been around, but now it's coming to the CSRA. So tell us a little bit about it.
Well, we are the 40 Plus Double Dutch Club. We are all over the world. As you said, we're just coming to the Augusta area. I became captain as of October 2025. So we're new and we're looking to build. Now, the 40 Plus Double Dutch Club has a mission and a vision. We are a unified sisterhood that exists to empower women in mental health and physical fitness, all while inspiring them in friendship, fitness, fun, and fellowship.
I love that there. And, I saw that earlier about you all's mission. I'm like, there's a lot that goes in for this one big purpose, which is amazing. And I saw the part there, and you said it here about the mental health. How did you all, say that that's one of the key things that we're going to try to work on and also try to help with these women as well?
Well, of course, the 40 Plus Double Dutch Club is for women 40 and over. So at that age, that's when we are mature. We have gone through quite a bit. We're raising children. We are catering to our husbands. We have to run to the schools. We have to be the doctors, the mental. We have to raise our families for mental health. We have to, at the same time, keep our mental health and our wellness going. So the 40 Plus Double Dutch Club incorporates everything: mental health, physical health. We fellowship. We help pull women together to help each other out. We need that sisterhood.
Yeah, I love that there. You broke it all down. I mean, yes, that is very true. Women tend to pick on a lot of things, and this right here can definitely be something to sort of nurture you. And again, that sisterhood. So I'm glad you all are bringing it to the community. But I think something that many would want to know is, do you already have to know how to double dutch, or can you learn at the group as well?
Well, as you know, most women or people over 40 may have jumped when they were younger.
Right.
Growing up as a child, usually, back then, we're experienced and to the point where we used to go out and play. Mm-hmm. These days, the younger generation, they don't know what's going outside.
Y'all were outside. Y'all had the ropes, and maybe y'all used something else other than ropes too, just making it happen.
Exactly. Now, yes, we double dutch. We twiddly-lee. Jacks.
OMG. See, some of this stuff I don't even know.
Exactly.
I know Tweedle-Deedle-Dee. Is that what you said? I've heard that because my mom sung it a bit. I think my grandma has sung it before, because it's a singing thing with it as well, right?
That's right. That's that generation. And we need to bring that back in the community. Now, for mental health, you will be surprised. That really helps us a lot. When we've raised children, our children have grown, and we just need some release. Yeah. And actually, it's fun. So no, you don't have to know how to jump. You don't have to know how to do anything. As long as you're a woman, age 40 plus, you're welcome to come out. We'll teach.
Awesome.
We have a good time, just bringing back our childhood. You would be surprised how that just releases a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety, and bring back our mental health and our physical health. Oh, and we do work out. We do warm-ups, we exercise, we do all of that before anything.
Oh.
Before we jump or anything, we make sure your fitness is well. And for those who are under doctor's care, um, you don't have to go above what you can do. You can just turn. We have women in wheelchairs.
Wow.
We have a woman as old as 80, 90 years old. They're still jumping. But everybody doesn't have to be able to jump. We hula hoop. They can turn rope. We play jacks. And as I mentioned, twiddly-lealy. Now we also do hopscotch. We do everything, any game and everything that we can do as a childhood, in our childhood. Now another thing is that misconception that you have to know how to jump or it's all about jumping. No, we're also out here in our community. We do community service. We're out here trying to uplift not just our women but our community as well.
I love that so much. And you spoke on, the different women that are in the group. You said 89 years old, and even those that are in wheelchairs and also that as well. So that's awesome to know that, you don't have to get out there and jump. There's other activities that you all still do, and most importantly, out in the community as well. And as we continue speaking about it, of course, we have to let the people know how they can even get involved with it and where you all practice as well.
Definitely. Right here in Augusta, we are presently at the Henry Brigham Community Center off of Golden Camp Road in Augusta, Georgia. We're there from 5 p.m. till 6:30. And anywhere in the world, once you join, anywhere in the world that you go, the format is pretty much the same. You will not feel out of place. You will not feel, like if you go from Augusta to Philadelphia, that they may do it differently. No, ma'am. We all have the same format. You are welcome anywhere in the world. Go to the 40plusdoubledutchclub.org, and that's 40plusdoubledutchclub.org.
Nice, perfect. And that will give you information about all over, plus right here in the CSRA. Because again, I believe it started out in Chicago, correct?
Correct.
Awesome. And then now it's grown all over. And again, we have it here in the CSRA. So, but as the captain, then how do you see just those women coming in? What do you want them to get out of coming to the 40 Plus Double Dutch Club here in Augusta?
I would like for them to know that as part of our vision for the 40 Plus Double Dutch Club, we envision a world where aging is celebrated through serving our communities, empowering women, and we just want to make sure that everybody knows that if you're a woman over 40, you are welcome. Any age, any shape, any size, any origin, color, creed. We are just a community that wants to build on this awesome 40 plus double Dutch sisterhood.
I love that. Now, take me to one of the memories you have just being in the club. What are some of the memories that you have just jumping with your sisters and learning new things, or just, again, like you said, going back to your childhood? What are one of those memories that you just like, oh, that really, I remember that to this day?
Well, going back to my childhood, I was the oldest girl, and first it was my brother and I. And so my mother didn't let me out a lot. She was a single mother, and she was an awesome mother. Now, she sheltered me a lot, okay? So just coming out to the 40 Plus Double Dutch Club gave me a feeling of sisterhood, being able to get out and play. And of course, we all have our own areas that as we grew up as a child, we all have our own little issues or maybe non-issues that we went through. But just being able to bring the childhood memories back, to be able to be a child, that mental and that physical health, especially as we get older, we got to stay fit, And so if you're concerned about your health, your wellness, your mental health, the 40 Plus Devil Dutch Club is definitely an awesome uh, nonprofit organization that any woman over 40 would be happy to join. Now, we travel. As a matter of fact, we have a leadership retreat next week.
Really? Well, tell me a little bit about that traveling. Do you all travel and get with the other clubs as well and maybe do some jumping with them? Or is it mainly like the retreats and things of that nature?
That's basically one of the perks to being in this sisterhood.
That's nice.
You can go anywhere in the world and be with sisters.
Right.
And they're actual sisters. We actually get together and just act like we've known each other for years. And a lot of times, I have never been to Philadelphia, but if I go there,
you got some people
right at home.
Yeah. That's amazing.
It is, and we need that. We need that humanity back in any part of the world.
Yeah. That's true. And I know you all have a group or a sub club right down in Columbia, because we've actually did a report with them and met the ladies as well. And then at that time, I don't believe you all had an Augusta chapter. So it's great to see that, we have that here, but you still have some sisters right down the road out in Columbia as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The closest sisterhood here from Augusta is Columbia. And so the Augusta sisters used to visit with Columbia. Now, we also go to Atlanta every once in a while.
Yeah.
They have several clubs in Atlanta.
Wow.
So, if you don't have a club in your city, anywhere you go, it's going to be somewhere in that state. But yes, we're welcome all over the world to any sisterhood. And the only thing we have to do is pull out our phones, look up the map, and just show up. Yeah. Because it'll have the day, the time, and the location on that map.
That's amazing.
Now, to keep our sisterhood going here in Augusta, we need a few more members. So if you are 40 plus, please come out to the Henry Brigham Community Center on Thursdays from 5 to 6:30.
Yes.
You will be welcome with open arms. If you are able to jump, we will teach you if you don't know how to.
Well, that's perfect. I'll definitely have to tell my mom about you all's club as well, because it definitely seems like something she would be interested in. She always talks about double dutching when she was younger and asking me, do y'all even know how to double dutch these days? I'm like, I don't know how to double dutch. I can jump rope, but I was going to ask, what does your number represent? We're looking at 57 right there. If some people can't see it, let's see. Let's bring you over just a teeny bit other way. There we go. Yes, I was going to ask you there, what did that number represent?
It actually represents our age.
Wow.
Because as women over 40, we're celebrating age. People used to be like, they don't want to share the age. Yeah. They think they're getting older. We're celebrating age out here.
I love that. That is perfect, for the numbers on your back to represent who you are, because your age is who you are. It's part of who you are. So that's amazing that you all, put that right there. Let the world know, let everybody in the CSRA, because I was wondering, I was going to ask that. I saw when we were walking down the hall earlier, your number on the back. Everybody has a reason behind the numbers that they put on their shirt or their jersey and all of that. So that is amazing that it's something that is looked forward to and not shied upon.
That's right. That. Yeah. We're celebrating age over here. We're trying to make sure that just because we're getting older doesn't mean we can't take care of ourselves. We still need to take care of our mental health, our physical fitness, and that fellowship and that friendness within the group, that all comes with it. And we love each and every one of our sisters in and outside of the club. Everyone and anyone is welcome. We do not shy away or from anything or anybody. So, the 40 Plus Devil Dutch Club right here in Augusta, Georgia, at the Henry Brigham Center at from 5 to 6:30 p.m.
I love that. Well, again, thank you so much, Ms. Carla, for coming down, telling us about the organization. And again, 40 plus, 40 plus, you have to get out there, come be a part of this organization. They just started it not too long ago, but let's keep it moving. Let's keep it getting ramped up so you all can continue this out here and see new faces, that's the great part about it there. Oh yeah. Oh, perfect. Yes. Let's see. Let's put that in the camera. So you're
Yes.
perfect right there. There we go. As you can see, QR code to go to the link to find out more about the Double Dutch Club. Correct?
I would like to mention that the great founder and co-founder of this organization, thank you, Pam and Katrina, for creating this awesome sisterhood. We love you.
Yes, that's amazing there. And again, to see what they've created and how much it's grown, and it's reached out here. Like you said, it's out in Philly, it's out in Columbia, so Atlanta, everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. So you can always have a place to stay fit and that sisterhood and everything else that we talked about. So again, thank you so much for coming in and telling us a little bit about the organization.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah.